I'd like to welcome Mr. Sahil Shah.
It's very nice meeting you. Thank you so much for the kind words.
Absolutely. Welcome to Real Estate Real Insight by Swati Prakon.
Yes.
We'd love to know more about you.
Yeah. So like you were talking about entrepreneurship, I was living in London earlier, did my MBA, engineering, and wanted to be part of the professional world. Wanted to actually join telecom because in 2011 when I came back here, telecom was booming. But because we were still reeling from the financial crisis of the previous years, there weren't too many suitable opportunities. And there was a developer in Ahmedabad who was planning a project with these kind of solutions. We'd of course heard about them, seen them in London, in Bombay, Bangalore. And we knew someone who was associated with a company in Bombay. That's how we got in touch with them and decided to start working on this project. And when any state, as you can imagine, starts developing so much, there is going to be a lot of influx of industry. With it is going to come a lot of people, a lot of requirement for infrastructure in terms of real estate, residential, commercial, everything. And then I just put two and two together thinking that yes, if we continue developing at the pace that we're developing, there's going to be a need for a lot of homes, a lot of offices, there's going to be a lot of vehicles on the road, and there's going to be need to park them.
Yeah.
So,
I wanted to simplify this, what exactly for our people to understand. So first of all, you're an Ahmedabad kid.
Yeah, born here, schooled here.
So he's our kid, being here. Now, when we say we are talking about mechanical parking,
Right.
can you explain what exactly is mechanical parking in a simplified way?
Right. So if I were to talk to a 10-year-old,
Yes.
you have a bedroom, you have 20 games, they're all in 20 boxes. How do you put those games together when you're not playing with them? You stack them one over the other, right? You have a cupboard, you have shelves, you put them in shelves. So you're using the height that's available to you. That's basically the concept we follow in mechanized parking. We as a company firmly believe that simple conventional parking is still the best way to park it.
Okay.
To park a car. But after a point, restrictions start coming. We are doing projects here with 4 basements and all 4 stacked because even 4 basements are not able to accommodate the number of cars that they need to park there.
Right.
So it's just like that. Then there are very sophisticated systems and very basic systems where you just stack one car on top of the other. It's like you're lifting a box of games and putting it in the shelf on top.
Right.
You're using a machine where you're putting the car on the machine and the machine takes it up. So yeah, like I was telling you, it's just basically using the height available to you instead of just using the width. And there are practical constraints like there's water tables too early for developers when they start making basements. So, and there's time is a constraint.
Can I ask what is the water circle?
वाटर टेबल इज जब नीचे डिग करते हैं तो आफ्टर पॉइंट पानी आ जाता है तो उसके नीचे डिग नहीं कर सकते, वहाँ राफ्ट नहीं भर सकते ना.
That's called a water table.
That's called a water table. तो वाटर टेबल आ जाता है तो आप उससे नीचे एक्सकवेट नहीं कर सकते. अब जैसे आप कन्वेंशनल बेसमेंट बनाते हो तो उसका एक मिनिमम हाइट रखना पड़ता है, स्लैब आ जाता है बीच में. उसकी जगह यू रिड्यूस द नंबर ऑफ बेसमेंट्स कीपिंग a little more height than your usual basements, and you try and accommodate one car over the other.
So all of us must have seen those mechanical parking ek ke upar ek, and it just seems, oh, this is cumbersome. Although the first time where we look like, wow, this is nice, and that's a very good idea. But so I understand the advantages. So when you say automatic and non-automatic, so one is there has to be someone helping you out to get your car down, and the car which is below needs to be removed and the other car comes.
That's
down.
the most basic system, the most economical.
Okay.
It's called a stack system in colloquial terms, where you park the car on the platform, you raise the platform. You need not have somebody helping you.
You can do
the
it
owner
yourself.
can do it yourself. We're now coming up with RFIDs, we're coming up with app-based operation, where you just use the app on your phone and the car will go up or down.
So you park inside, come out
Get
of your
out.
car.
Yeah, that's it.
Use the app, the car goes
up.
And what's the usual system now before RFID is like, do you roll?
No, it's not. Roll used to be when there were mechanical systems years back.
Okay.
That's more outdated technology. Too much wear and tear, maintenance, things like that.
Okay.
What we are using is hydraulic technology, where before the RFID and the app, we used to have a key. It used to be a hold to operate key for safety reasons. You just put in the key and turn it towards up or down. Hold on to it till
the car goes up.
Leave the key, lock it, and that's it. You're done. and then somebody parks a car
And the
at the
key is
bottom.
always with you? With the...
Yeah, so typically this system is a dependent system because to retrieve the car on top, you have to remove the car at the bottom.
Yes.
So generally in commercial buildings, these are valet operated. So the valet operator would have the keys.
Yes.
But if you are, for example, giving the top and the bottom car to the same owner,
Yes.
they can decide to have a key amongst, we give sets of keys as
Right.
required. They can decide to have them amongst themselves.
And what is the automatic thing wherein...
So this is the dependent
usual.
system. Then there's a semi-automatic system, which is the puzzle system that I was talking about, where your lower car is also on a platform. It's typically a grid of 3 cars or more, where instead of 6 that you would get in a simple stack, you would get 5. The lower cars will also be on a platform. One spot would be vacant, and to get the car which is on top to a retrievable position, the car below it would slide horizontally with the help of a PLC and an embedded system.
Wow. What's a PLC?
Programmable logic controller.
Wow. I've never seen this.
So for those semi-automatic systems, there is a chip embedded design, microchip, and there's a software that sort of on its own figures out how to get the car in the most easily retrievable position. And then there are your fully automatic robotic systems where there's no manual involvement at all. We've done those projects in Mumbai. Since you're from there, you know these buildings, BKC Capital,
Yes.
BKC 1, these all have fully automatic robotic parkings, similar to what you've seen in Mission Impossible.
Acha.
Yeah, but a little more sophisticated, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you say semi-automatic, so what are being commonly used? Are those semi-automatic in India?
In Ahmedabad, in Mumbai, Bangalore, where the costs are higher, where the developers get a better price from their clients for the car parking or for the infrastructure they provide, semi-automatic is the most preferred. In Ahmedabad, still we are at majority stacks, the dependent systems, but as prices keep increasing here, we're looking at a gradual shift to semi-automatic. We've done a few projects here and we're looking at a lot more now. Because see, in a city like Bombay, when you're looking at what a developer can charge you for a car parking spot, depending on the location, it can be anywhere from 13-14 lakhs to 40 lakh rupees. So installing a system there is a revenue center for them.
And these locations, these are like the biggest of the companies are there.
Yeah,
I'm sure the whole real estate there itself is very, very expensive. So
You look at BKC, look at BKC, you have to pay, I don't know, 20-25 lakhs for a car parking spot.
the one BKC has got BlackRock and Facebook and everyone there.
Exactly.
Sahil, I'm not sure about the pricing, but is it commercially viable?
Like I was telling you, in cities like Mumbai and Bangalore, it's a big revenue center for the developer. In Ahmedabad also now, it has become so. So if you think of, for example, making 2 basements, as opposed to that you have just one with a little bit of more height and install any one of these systems, it would still be more commercially viable.
और ये कैसा एक में ऊपर नीचे आता है या आपने 4 का भी आपने पीस बोला 1, 2, 3, 4 what is the package that comes?
Completely depends on the RCC column layout. We have multiple systems. एक का भी हो सकता है, 2 का, 3 का, 4 का, 8 तक जा सकते हैं.
अच्छा, it's all customized.
Yeah. So the idea is to talk to the architect and the developer, understand their requirement and suggest the most suitable option that we have.
I'll tell you one practical experience. Like my office, this is in Powai Hirandani, and very recently, and there I realized that we have this parking, and I feel I can't do this. It's difficult for me to really put in my car. वो बहुत ही तमीज़ बहुत नैरो है और बहुत ही पूरा रिवर्स लेना पड़ता है, पीछे भी गाड़ियाँ लगी होती है, फिर टर्न मारना पड़ता है. So ऐसी फीलिंग आती है, oh God, this is a difficult parking, I can't do it because जरा भी इधर हो गया तो वो नीचे आ जाएगा.
See, उसमें क्या है, practical solution है. The width of the platforms is customizable. We would ideally like to give you the most comfortable one, but the space available should be sufficient. That happens at the planning stage. So what we have done over the past 13-14 years is talk to architects, developers repeatedly, explain all of this to them. बॉम्बे में अनफॉर्चुनेटली ग्रिड्स बड़े नहीं होते, स्पेस का कंस्ट्रेंट है, छोटे छोटे ग्रिड्स होते हैं. 18 बाय 13 का बेडरूम आपको या बॉम्बे में मिलने वाला नहीं है, जो यहाँ पे हो सकता है. तो वी ट्राई एंड वर्क वेरी क्लोजली विद द आर्किटेक्ट्स, टेल देम टू प्लान द ग्रिड इन सच अ वे that we can give you broader, comfortable platforms. जो आप बोल रहे हो बहुत सही है. बॉम्बे में 2100-2200 mm के प्लेटफॉर्म, 7 फुट के प्लेटफॉर्म होते हैं. अब उसमें होंडा सिटी जैसी गाड़ी भी डालना बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है.
बहुत एक्सपर्ट ड्राइवर होना चाहिए.
बहुत एक्सपर्ट. और इसमें कई बार क्या होता है, जो नए आर्किटेक्ट्स होते हैं, नए डेवलपर्स हैं, वो यही समझते हैं कि इसमें खाली हाइट बढ़ानी होती है. इसमें हाइट नहीं, इसमें विड्थ, लेंथ, ड्राइववे. Driveway is actually the most critical part in this planning.
Driveway as in the
space available behind the system for you to maneuver the car into it. That is actually, in my opinion, the most critical.
You're right, because if there is not enough space, how much forward and reverse are you going to?
जैसे आप बोल रहे हो आपको पूरी गाड़ी स्ट्रेट बाहर निकालनी है, तो पीछे जगह नहीं है, तो आप निकालोगे कैसे? तो फिर आपको बहुत इनकन्वीनियंट लगेगा. तो आइडिया यही है कि पहले से प्लान करें. ये अगर करना है तो अच्छे से करें. Don't do it for the sake of doing it. We sometimes don't work with those guys. We decline orders sometimes. We tell them that I can put it for you if you want to, just for the heck of it, but I don't want to do it because then your client is going to give you गालीज कि मेरी गाड़ी इसमें पार्क नहीं होती है, and he is going to say ये कोई कंपनी का लगा है, ये अच्छा नहीं है. I don't want to do that.
वेस्ट है पूरी.
हाँ, वेस्ट है. आप वेस्ट मत करो उसको.
मिसहैप्स होते हैं, ऐसे सुने हैं हमने. मिसहैप्स
होते हैं, क्यों नहीं होते? मशीन है, हो सकता है. तो जैसे आप 1 करोड़ रुपए की भी गाड़ी लेते हो, तो उसको आपको यू हैव टू सर्विस इट रेगुलर. यू हैव टू कैरी आउट प्रिवेंटिव मेंटेनेंस, सर्विसिंग, वेरी क्रिटिकल पार्ट. यू नीड टू चेंज स्पेयर्स व्हेन रिक्वायर्ड. दिस इज नॉट अ मैजिक वॉन्ड. You buy it and forget it. That's where after sale service comes into the picture. It is very necessary. This is a machine that you regularly service it, maintain it. It will give you a lifetime of 35 to 40 years. At least our product, our brand, Vore Parking Systems. Vore is actually, very interestingly, a 120-year-old company. Vore is the surname of the family that owns the company. And for the past 60 years, they are only into car parking solutions. So we have our presence all across the globe.
And this is same
the firm that I represent. I'm their dealer for Gujarat. Yeah. So we have now a manufacturing unit in Pune. It's a 50-50 JV. We follow European safety norms. So there's a norm called EN 140, जैसे CE होता है ऐसे. So what product we are making in Germany? Exactly the same thing we are making at the Indian plant. We are exporting to 48 countries from the Indian plant. So the product that you will get in Poland or Indonesia or America or Dubai or Africa, which are the markets catered from the Indian plant among the few, the same thing you're getting at a building in Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Kochi, wherever. So we have that entire service backup. Our products are very proudly made in India. We got the Germans to India before Modi ji started Make in India. 2004 we did this collaboration.
पुणे में जो फैक्ट्री है, वहाँ पे ये पूरा बनता है.
ये सारा बनता है यहाँ है. We have in every city that we are present, we have our service teams present, installation teams present. We have ample spare parts in stock across the cities. कई बार होता है कि कोई स्टॉक नहीं है, जैसे अहमदाबाद में मेरे पास कोई स्पेयर का, तो पूना फैक्ट्री से कुरियर में 24 आवर्स में आ जाता है.
और जो लोग आपके पास से लेते हैं वो सर्विसेज भी लेते हैं, मेंटेनेंस लेते हैं. लेना ही पड़ता है या
लेना ही पड़ता है, वो अनफॉर्चुनेटली अभी कंपलसरी नहीं है. जैसे एलिवेटर्स, पैसेंजर एलिवेटर में वो लाइसेंस वगैरह लगता है, ऐसा इसमें कंपलसरी नहीं है. बट आई फील इट शुड बी देयर, क्योंकि ये दिस इज अबाउट सेफ्टी,
ताकि वो मिसहैप्स ना हो.
अब हो जाते हैं मिसहैप्स.
क्या हुआ था, मतलब वो
एक कंपनी थी बॉम्बे में, कोई रैंडम लोगों से सर्विस करा रही थी इक्विपमेंट, नॉट फ्रॉम द कंपनी फ्रॉम व्हेन दे बॉट. अब वो इंजीनियर को क्या मालूम कि इसका इंस्टॉलेशन कैसे हुआ है, कौन सा स्पेयर कैसा है. क्या यू एनी मैकेनिक कैन नॉट सर्विस एनी कार, राइट? आई कांट एक्सपेक्ट अ मैकेनिक एट द चौराहा टू सर्विस द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ अ मर्सिडीज. तो ठीक है, उसने देखे बगैर कर लिया. अब ठीक नहीं किया होगा. There was actually somebody sleeping below it. उसने देखा नहीं और it collapsed. The chairman and the secretary of that residential society in Mumbai are both in jail right now. They are both in jail. They have an FIR against them. So yes, you are buying a product, a good product,
which is kind of still new, at least in India.
Would you still say so after 20 years?
Would you still say so? Do we see so much of adoption?
In parts of India, it's new. In parts of India, it's not. Like in Bombay, you don't have an option, right? You don't have space. Where are you going to park your car?
Yeah.
Where are you going to park your car? Would you rather leave it on the street where somebody can damage it intentionally or unintentionally. It could get stolen, it could get dirty, or park it safely in an equipment that is manufactured to international standards. You know, German technology, German engineering, their focus is primarily on safety. अब आप बिल्डिंग में सस्ता टाइल लगा दोगे ना, तो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आपका क्लाइंट का कंप्लेन क्या होगा, 4 साल बाद येलो पड़ गया, टूट गया. पार्किंग सिस्टम में वो निकाल के बदल देगा टाइल, पूरे घर का फ्लोरिंग चेंज कर देगा. पार्किंग सिस्टम में मिसहैप हो गया, टूट गया, तो किसी की जान जा सकती है.
इसका अडॉप्शन कौन सी कंट्री में सबसे ज़्यादा देखा है आपने?
इंडिया.
Really? I thought maybe New York or Hong Kong would.
No, they're there everywhere. They're there.
Yeah.
But if you look at sheer numbers,
yeah.
हमारा population 140 crores है. Infrastructure का development का pace जो है, वो यूरोप पूरा develop हो चुका 70s में, 60s में, till 60s, 70s,
और वहाँ पे
80s.
maybe I'm not sure, but because they come by train and metros
So
to the
someone has
workspace.
said something very interesting, that a developed country is not one where the poor have their own cars, but it's one where the rich use public transport.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, it's
You're
very
right.
true.
Yes.
You'd see probably someone in London working in central London making, I don't know, £1 million
Most
a
of
year.
them don't live there.
Yeah, they live in the suburbs. Even if they're living in downtown London, they'll still use the tube to go to work.
And which we keep watching in the web shows and the films.
Yeah, you see that in
पर
films.
हमारे ऐसा नहीं है. We drive wherever, most of us. Yeah.
So don't get me wrong, New York में, Hong Kong में, इन जगहों पे they have large public parking plots where there are organizations or governments or local corporations that install these systems for parking cars there.
Right. आप लोग जो नॉर्मल पार्किंग स्लॉट्स हैं अभी वहाँ पे भी जाते होंगे ना, बिकॉज नॉर्मल पार्किंग स्लॉट्स भी धीरे धीरे कम पड़ेंगे, तो अभी उसी में आप ये इंस्टॉल कर दो ताकि डबल गाड़ियाँ रहेंगे.
बहुत सारे पुराने बिल्डिंग्स में हमने किया, 15-15, 20-20 साल पुराने बिल्डिंग्स है.
हाँ.
जहाँ पे ग्राउंड पे पार्किंग है, कंफर्टेबल इजीली मनूवरेबल स्पेस है, बट फिर भी गाड़ियाँ कम पड़ रही है. एक के पीछे एक लगा रहे हैं. दे आर कीपिंग वैले ऑपरेटर्स, दे आर कीपिंग सिक्योरिटी गाइज टू मूव. इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट यू जस्ट install these systems. It becomes so much more convenient.
अग्री हो रहे हैं. Do you see commercial बहुत जल्दी अग्री हो जाते हैं और रेसिडेंशियल को थोड़ा ज्यादा टाइम लगता है अग्री होने के लिए?
रेसिडेंशियल में क्या है, because the stack system, like you said, has some clear concerns while parking for the members. Right. Imagine there's an 18-year-old who's just learned driving and he's supposed to park it. In your platform, maybe in Hiranandan, it's going to be difficult for him.
Yes.
My 70-year-old father is going to find it a little difficult to do it.
Right.
तो उसमें क्या है कि कमर्शियल में तो रिक्वायरमेंट है ही है. Now we have permission for tall towers here which are going to be 35-36 story towers. They have 4 basements all with mechanized parking. तो उनके पास तो ऑप्शन 8 basements तो कर नहीं सकते यहाँ पे, तो करना ही करना है.
Even in the basements they have these mechanical parking.
Yeah,
and कितने slabs हो सकते हैं? अभी तो हमने 2 ही देखे, नहीं कितने होते हैं?
4
होते हैं. 1 2 3 4
4 basements. You can use these systems in all basements. बॉम्बे में you know there's podium level parking, तो podium में भी ये कर रहे हैं लोग. यहाँ पे भी podium level अभी कुछ projects are doing that. You can do this in podiums also.
Is it easy for you to convince the developers for this?
Now yes.
Okay.
Because now they don't. Now this is the only option left. There is only so much space, right? Earth तो expand होने वाला नहीं है.
So आपने देखा था पहले थोड़ा मुश्किल होती थी, अभी थोड़ा आसान हो गया.
When I started, it was concept selling, right? People didn't know what this is. We had to explain to them. They had so many, like you have concerns. Okay, how would anybody feel about parking their car on top? Why would somebody want to wait for 5 minutes for their car to come down? If there's a valet operator, he'll take 5 seconds. We had to explain to them that, see, it's either the street or this. In Ahmedabad, you don't know, but there's a system where these people come and lock your cars.
Yeah, everywhere. Yeah.
So, would you want that to happen to your car? No. But yeah, then you use a product that is a safe one.
That's not in the customer's hand, no, it's the developer's
so
hand.
So that's where our relationship with the developers, our quality now after 14 years, people having experience, it speaks for themselves. We have certain clients where we meet the client more often socially than for work, because now they are so convinced and they are so set in their head कि इसमें I have no problem. They just purchase guys just tell us सर ने बोला है कि जो ठीक है आपको बेस्ट लगता है उस हिसाब से आप कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ही भेज दो.
to simplify for all of us, what are the different kinds of parking solutions available as of now?
Right. So we already touched upon something which is a broader classification, is where you have your dependent system, which is the simple stack. Then you have
खुद करना पड़ता है.
हाँ, ये तो है नहीं.
अच्छा, ये खत्म हो
चाबी
गया
वाला हो गया. और हमारे में तो अब RFID या ऐप हो गया. ठीक है. सेकेंड इज आप सेमी ऑटोमेटिक सिस्टम में जाते हो. पजल है जहाँ पे आपको जो गाड़ी निकालना है उसके नीचे कोई गाड़ी है, तो सॉफ्टवेयर ऑटोमेटिकली डिसाइड के उसको मनूवर कैसे करना है सिस्टम के कार्स को, सो दैट दैट कार कैन कम टू रिट्रीवल पोजीशन.
अब वो कितने कार्स होते हैं उस पजल में?
इट कैन बी अप टू 8 गाड़ी का ग्रिड है. 3 लेवल का पजल किया तो यू आर लुकिंग एट 24 कार्स और एक वेकेंट स्पॉट, सो यू आर लुकिंग एट 23 कार्स.
एक सेकंड, तो आई लेट मी विजुअलाइज. व्हेन यू से 8 गाड़ी, तो वो 1 2 3 4 होते हैं या पूरे राउंड 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 होते हैं?
8 at the ground level, 7 on top, and 7 in a pit below. 8 in a pit below. So that's 23 cars. You're looking at the car width.
3 levels.
3 levels. You're looking at car width of 8 cars. I'm doing one whole level which is the ground entry level. 8 cars. ऊपर 7 गाड़ी है. नीचे एक पिट बनाया है, उसमें भी 8 गाड़ी है. तो 8 गाड़ी की जगह पे इफेक्टिवली आप 23 गाड़ी लगा रहे हो.
तो अभी एक ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे रखी तो वो ऊपर ही ऊपर जाएगी कि उसके नीचे?
सॉफ्टवेयर डिसाइड करेगा. उसको ऊपर भी ले जा सकते हैं, नीचे भी ले जा सकते हैं.
तो नीचे कहाँ, बेसमेंट या
पिट बनाते हैं?
पिट. अच्छा.
जो आपका आखिरी बेसमेंट होता है उसमें आप एक पिट बना सकते हो, फोल्ड स्लैब जैसा बन जाता है.
ओह,
या so that's
like
also
to
possible.
show
Yeah.
Maybe if have a picture.
We've done one of those projects here at one of the hotels on Ashram Road.
Okay.
Outside in the open, margin area में किया है. वहाँ पे तो कोई नीचे है नहीं, तो उन्होंने पिट बना दिया. हमने 3 लेवल का पजल करके दिया उनको.
ठीक है. और दूसरा क्या है?
Then you have your fully automatics, which right now for Ahmedabad are not realistically viable because of the cost. So what you have to also look at is when you are doing any of these parking systems, जैसे मैं बता रहा था पहले मैकेनिकल सिस्टम होते थे, वो सिस्टम ऊपर जाते भी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी लेगी, नीचे आते भी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी लेगी. We have moved to hydraulic technology. So when you're looking at hydraulic systems, what you can also optimize is the use of number of motors and basic machinery which can be easily shared. You can either use a really good quality hydraulic power pack which consists of the motor and the oil reservoir in such a way that up to 5 or 6 units can run on a single one. हाँ, उसका ड्रॉबैक क्या है कि वो बिगड़ गया तो एक साथ 5-6 बिगड़ जाएंगे. बट हाँ, अच्छी क्वालिटी का यूज करेंगे तो बिगड़ेगा नहीं, बहुत कम बिगड़ेगा. नहीं बिगड़ेगा ऐसा तो होगा नहीं कोई भी मशीन में. तो वो एक आपका जो सस्टेनेबिलिटी एलिमेंट भी है कि आप 6 सिस्टम के बीच में 6 मोटर मैन्युफैक्चर करते हो, 6 इंस्टॉल करते हो, उसका केबलिंग करते हो, उसका कनेक्टेड लोड लेते हो. एज अपोज टू दैट देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ एडवांटेजेस. अब सिस्टम एक बार गाड़ी ऊपर चढ़ी गई फिर 2-3 घंटे तो ऊपर ही रहने वाली है. मान लो दिन में 4 बार अप डाउन होती है, तो वो जो मोटर है उसको चलना तो 4 मिनट के लिए ही है एक सिस्टम के लिए. 5 यूनिट है एक मोटर पे तो 20 मिनट, 25 मिनट, 30 मिनट दिन में. अब 30 मिनट के लिए मैं अच्छी क्वालिटी का जो मोटर लगाऊंगा जो दिन में 30 मिनट चले आराम से, तो कोई प्रॉब्लम है ही नहीं ना. फिर मुझे आपको 5 अलग मोटर देने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आपका कॉस्ट भी कम हो जाएगा और जो एनवायरनमेंट को डैमेज हो रहा है वो बेसिकली तो स्टील से बनता है, उसका भी फायदा होता है.
और क्या फ्यूल यूज होता है इसके लिए?
सो बेसिकली they run on electricity. हाइड्रोलिक में हाइड्रोलिक ऑयल यूज होता है obviously, but because you raise the point of fuel, it is very necessary to develop solutions that are sustainable over the long run.
Okay.
We have to think about what kind of a world we are leaving back for our children to live in, right? इतना सारा already greenhouse gas emission है, pollution है. So using resources that are environmentally friendly and using as few resources as possible to optimize is also very critical.
So पहले now it's running on electricity, फिर I'm sure EV आ जाएगा इस पे. और
इसमें EV नहीं होता, पर जैसे मैं आपको बता रहा था ना, हमारा because we are able to share the resources required for the parking system, the connected load becomes so low that if it's a building, you install a solar panel on the rooftop, that power will be enough to run these systems.
कितना इलेक्ट्रिक कंजम्पशन होता है वैसे 5 मिनट के लिए, 30 मिनट के लिए बताइए.
जैसे 1.5 किलोवाट का मोटर है, मान लो दिन में 4 बार प्लेटफॉर्म अप डाउन करता है, तो खाली अप होने में इलेक्ट्रिसिटी यूज होती है, डाउन में तो होती नहीं। अब आप मान लो कि रोज 4 बार हो रहा है, विच इज ऑन अ हायर साइड। आज के इलेक्ट्रिसिटी रेट के हिसाब से आपका एक सिस्टम का इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल पूरे साल का 1000 रुपए से ज्यादा नहीं होगा।
अच्छा,
वो बहुत हायर साइड पे है।
हाँ।
वो बहुत हायर साइड पे है।
ठीक है।
आइडियली 400, 450, 500 में हो जाता है।
You know, when we're talking about sustainability in a city like Ahmedabad, क्या इसकी awareness आ गई है अच्छे से?
I think not just Ahmedabad, across India, at least the urban educated youth and the urban educated society at large is now seeing the consequences of not focusing on sustainability, and they are getting aware, and they want to understand more, and they want to help in whatever way possible to the earth. I have seen 25-year-old, I have a niece and a nephew who are 26 and 30, both of them are architects. They are working on a project to restore a lake in an area called Sheelaj here. People want to be sustainable. People want to focus on better environment. You see, it's a concrete jungle that it's becoming. Well, after a point it gets to you. You live in Bombay, you know it more than me.
Is there a message that you'd like to give to the developers?
2 things. One, get in touch with us when you're planning the project. Don't plan this in retrospective. When you approach us when you're planning the project, we're not charging you any money. We are here to help you and give you the best solution possible. It could be, we recently did a project, somebody was doing a very high-end residential project here close by. जिसमें हमको 2 बेसमेंट करने और स्टैक पार्किंग कर देना. We studied their layout, their column positions. I told them on their face, you're making the biggest blunder if you do stack parking here. Go 4 basements, increase your cost, don't put any mechanical system. That's what they have done. Right. We'll give you the best solution possible, trust us on that.
But sometimes going basements isn't possible, as you say, because of the water level. वहाँ पे था तो कर लो, आपने बताया.
तो आप कर लो, खाली मशीन मत डालो. Residential है, there will be 18-year-olds and 70-year-olds, and that segment that you are catering to, people will have luxury cars. ये नहीं मजा आएगा.
अच्छा.
So we'll give you the best solution. Get in touch with us when you are planning your project. Second, please focus on safety, reliability, and longevity. Any deal that comes across which is too good to be true is not true. Go for a company which has a proven track record, safety involved hai. Get your equipment maintained, serviced regularly. It will give you a good life.
Okay, so this is something very interesting. So we always have this segment called Kal, Aaj aur Kal. So in the whole mechanical parking area, where did you see Ahmedabad? What experience you've had with Ahmedabad years ago? How is it now? What future do you see?
So when I started this business, about 10-12 years back, population of Ahmedabad was roughly 50-55 lakh, and there were about, ये RTO के साइड पे से निकाला हुआ डेटा है, 23 cars per 1000 people in Ahmedabad. ठीक है, for every 1000 people there were 23 cars in Ahmedabad. Our population is 80 lakhs, 85 lakhs. That number has gone to 55 cars per 1000 people. Number of vehicles are increasing left, right and center. Today's Times of India front page story is financial year 23-24. Ahmedabad sold 4.5 lakh cars. I'm not talking about scooters, rickshaws, trucks, passenger vehicles, cars. 4.5 lakh. We have, including these 4.5 lakh, about between 85 lakh people, we have about 73 lakh vehicles in Ahmedabad right now. So this is how that market is growing. And I still see it growing because of various conditions related to the environment, to the weather, public transport, everything. For the next 10-15 years, I still keep this trend growing, see it growing. There's going to be so many people that are going to come in here now with Gift City. There's going to be a massive influx of working class people here, and they all need vehicles. You can't get from one place to the other. So this is going to continue. तो शुरू में जब 23 गाड़ी थी 1000 लोगों के प्रोपोर्शन में, तो लोगों को लगता था नहीं अभी तो टाइम है, पर हमको तभी वो लग गया था कि ये बढ़ने वाला है. At least for the next 15 years, I still see this trend growing at the same pace or a faster pace.
Do you see in the future the technology is going to be so advanced that then you'll make a 75-year-old and an 18-year-old like, oh, this is easy peasy, more easy than the usual parking. कुछ दिख रहा है ऐसा हो सकता है?
वो आज भी है वो टेक्नोलॉजी, वो आज भी है वो टेक्नोलॉजी. It has to be commercially viable.
Right.
तो जैसे आपका रियल एस्टेट का प्राइस बढ़ता जाएगा और जैसे आप you'll keep looking for more and more advanced solutions.
बताइए जरा क्या है? I'm very curious to know about this.
Like जैसे आपने अगर मिशन इम्पॉसिबल मूवी देखी है, there's a fully automatic solution. You go next time you go to BKC Capital, just go to the basement. There are room size compartments where you just drive in your car, put it there. That's it. Open the door, take your luggage, get out of the car. शटर बंद हो जाएगा, उसके बाद वो गाड़ी कहाँ जा रही है आपको देखना भी नहीं. नॉर्मल कन्वेंशनल गाड़ी लगाते हो
ऐसे वापस क्या करना होगा?
पूरा सॉफ्टवेयर बेस्ड है, पूरा ऑटोमेटिक. RFID होता है, वो आप लगा दो उसको गाड़ी लगाने का.
RFID just for the people is a QR code?
Something similar.
Okay.
It's frequency based.
Right.
ID कार्ड. तो आपका
जो हम शॉपिंग करने जाते हैं और वो जो टैग होता है हर कपड़ों पे,
हाँ,
that's an RFID जो गलती से बाहर निकल जाए तो टीटी आवाज आती है. ओके.
तो उससे वो आइडेंटिफाई कर लेगा कि आपकी गाड़ी कौन से स्पॉट पे पार्क की है उसने और कि आपको वापस चाहिए, तो वहां से उसको रिट्रीव करके सिस्टम ले आएगा. इट्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग.
Got it. Sal, do you have any experience? Have you worked with Swati before?
Unfortunately not so far. Till now, whatever projects they have done, they've used conventional parking only, right, which I told you earlier is the best. When you can manage it that way, nothing beats that. But now they are coming up with a pretty good project at a very iconic location close by on SG Highway, where they have 3 basements and one of them is going to be fully stacked, almost fully stacked.
Okay.
So I'm really looking forward to working with them because the way they have evolved over the past few years, their journey has been all about focus on quality, workmanship and end user comfort. So I think there'll be a lot of synergy between us and them on those grounds. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to working with them.
So साहिल, आगे तो गाड़ियाँ बढ़ती जा रही है, हकीकत है सबको पता है. तो क्या रेसिडेंशियल कॉम्प्लेक्सेस में ऐसा लोग प्रैक्टिस करते हैं कि वो अभी स्टैक पार्किंग नहीं करना है पर आगे करना है तो प्रोविजन बनाते हैं?
Recently काफी सोसाइटीज ये कर रही है. So the government or the municipal corporation allows you a certain height in the basements which you can take and say that I'm not installing mechanical parking or mechanized parking solutions right now. This is the height I want, they'll allow it to you. You can't go infinitely to whatever you want, but there is a certain height which they have set, which I think is 4.5 meters slab top to slab top, which eventually results in something where you can install a mechanized parking solution reasonably comfortably in the future. So a lot of societies now are doing that. They're saying we'll keep the necessary height. In the future, when the owners want to install this on their own, if they feel the need to, it can be done.
Okay, one question. What if as an individual owner, if I feel, okay, suppose I live in a flat which is 3 BHK, 4 BHK, I have 2 cars, but now I think, oh, मेरे पास तो गाड़ियाँ मैं और ले रही हूँ. Can an individual owner get that machine from you?
Yeah, you can get it
and
from
have
us.
it in my basement.
Yeah,
तो मैं 2 के बदले 4 गाड़ी रखूँगी.
If you have provision in your basement and it is suitable for the installation, yeah, we're very happy to do. We've recently done it for quite a few people. We're actually talking to one of the biggest real estate consultants in Ahmedabad for doing the same thing. Because his daughter has just turned 18. He said, I need to buy a car for her and
don't have space.
I don't have space. So what do I do? So I said, yeah, if your building has enough height and space available.
But then, you need to take permission from the society?
Not really in these cases because he already has one parking bay.
Yeah.
तो वहीं उसी पे इंस्टॉल कर रहे हैं, तो उसके
लोग
लिए
बोलते हैं ना, मैं अपने पार्किंग में टू व्हीलर रखूं, पौधा रखूं, गाड़ी रखूं, वो मेरी पार्किंग है, बट आई
you
डोंट
can't
वांट
take the
अलाउड
piss. No, you can't take the piss with people by being it dirty. But yeah, you're installing a system to park your cars. Electricity connection आपका एक single unit आप ले रहे हो, तो आपके मीटर में से आएगा. Can easily be done.
Sahil, first of all, thank you so much for your time. You gave us so much of information, insights about the whole mechanical parking, the whole parking per se, the area, and I really see a bright future. I feel parking can be more fun in future, which maybe time lagega, but as of now I had some reservations regarding the whole mechanical hydraulic parking, but आपसे बात करके मुझे बहुत comfort लग रहा है, and I'm definitely going to try now.
जो मैंने आपको बोला ना, if this is incorporated at the planning stage and things are certain necessary provisions are made well in advance, this can be very comfortable. I'm not sure of the fun part, but it can be very comfortable, very utilitarian, and very safe if you use a good product. And it's a great option. And it's a great option to have.
And I think so. That's the need of the hour.
It's the need of the hour.
If not now, very soon in the future.
Yes, larger cities were already there. Smaller cities, very soon. It's going to happen.
Super. I really hope that the technology here becomes so sophisticated that it gives a great experience to even the youngest and the oldest.
Absolutely. We're continuously evolving. Our focus is on that without compromising on safety.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to talk to you.
Thanks from real estate real insights from Swati.
Thank you to Swati Procon also from Wo Parking Systems.
Yeah.